Hi, thanks for tuning in. This is the S&P 500 Index Futures daily analysis for Friday the 29th of May 2026. This is the wave chart. You can see that following last week's trading, which finished here, this incomplete up wave continues at this point in time. It was a shortened trading week this week with a holiday on Monday for Memorial Day. The largest feature at this point in time is the demand that we've seen emerge here on this up wave, then almost no supply in response here, and then a great wave of demand again here. A little more supply drawn out. That supply was obviously being bought because the pullback was relatively shallow, and now the market is building another up wave, and it's incomplete at this point in time, but looking relatively strong. The market pushed up to the breakout line on Tuesday. That's this bar. There was a consolidation and absorption bar in response to that, right at the important level. A little test for supply below the previous bar's close on the Thursday before a modest push higher. And Friday's bar, it looks like a lackluster bar, but volume was actually reasonably high and back to the average. So that was likely an absorption bar with supply being drawn out and the market attempting to absorb that supply. That suggests the market may actually come back and test this breakout line for strength early next week prior to any serious attempt to continue higher. When there's supply being drawn out in a market, price rarely continues higher. It'll almost certainly pull back, challenge the sellers, or at least attempt to do so, and attempt to remove them from the market, which would then reduce the supply being drawn out and allow the market to move higher with relative ease. So there is a good chance the market will come back, test the breakout line for strength, and attempt to challenge any sellers in the market and remove them if they remain present. And if that was successful, it would leave the door open for the market to make a more serious attempt to push higher later in the week. Okay, thanks for your time. Back again next week. See ya.